So I'm getting ready for my author event. It's on November 7th, and today is November 4th. So I'm just going to kind of see what books I have. I know in this box I have 15 copies of the revised edition of Anelthalien, the new updated version that you should buy if you want to buy it. That's Those Strange Sounds Are My Son. He's supposed to be coloring in his high chair. Who knows if he will or just scream at me. So I'm going to try and vlog stuff. Cause I don't usually vlog. I don't really know what I'm doing. But right now I'm going to see how many copies I have of each. So, like I said, I have 15 of Anelthalien. See how many I have of my other books. So, I usually keep my business cards in here. I don't have any business cards in here. I need to figure that out. Are they in here? My business cards are in here. Okay, so I got my business cards. Got plenty of those. That's almost a full box. I have bookmarks, lots of bookmarks to give out for free whenever I sell a book. Lots and lots of bookmarks. Lots of bookmarks. They're my old book, but the old cover is very close to the new cover, so I'm not worried about that. And I'm giving them out for free, so not gonna worry too much about that. I don't are you even like seeing what I'm doing here? Maybe you're seeing my hands. So I have postcards I got when I got my original ones. Little postcards, and I'll probably just stick those in the book because they have the blurb, which is in the cover of the book. I got those from my original ones. And the original version of Anelthalien is not awful or anything. It just doesn't have commas in the appropriate places and like little things like that. Like if you're just a casual reader, you probably won't notice most of what's different about it. So I'm gonna have, okay, I only have two. I have two of the original edition of Anelthalien, and I will be selling those for a lowered price only after I finish selling the revised edition. So if you come late, you might get a lowered price version of Anelthalien. And the story is it's like 99.9% the same. I changed a few things in the first chapter and a few things in the last chapter. Like when I say a few things, I mean like one or two sentences. I have, okay, and then I have 4 copies of book 2, Earthquaking. 4 copies of Earthquaking. Because one time Amazon was like, I'm going to sell these books for $6, and so I bought a bunch because that's even, like, that's comparable to author copies, and I didn't have to pay shipping or anything. So, what do I have in here? Oh, I have some art. I have some cool art from book 2 in here. That's cool. And I think these are more postcards. And I also have cards that I just got made. So they're like newer. Is that, who knows? There's probably food on my table. I have boys. That has all my information on it. And then on the other side, it has the cover of the new book. But like it came out dark, so it looks like the old book, but it still works. And I'll probably give those out for free if just have them on my table so people like know me. And like if you need an editor, it's got my editing stuff on it. I am an editor, just so you know. I write better than I talk. I edit much better than I talk. And then I made little art cards, and I art at least 15 times better than I talk, okay? Art. I drew this. It's in the book. It's one of the chapter illustrations. Anelthalien has like 30 chapters. The whole series has chapters. Of course it does. And every chapter has a chapter illustration. And I'm writing, okay, side note, super side note. Fangirl screaming. Okay, I've been jumping around my house screaming like a maniac. There are going to be so much more pictures in this companion book to the Anelthalien series, Allure and Zipporah. I have like 44, just character portraits. And I'm drawing like a full body, like pose scene. I'm dying because it is so adorable, and it looks so good, and it looks like the characters, and I'm just like, Okay, so excited. I draw and I love drawing. But I'm gonna like have a little, then there's Natzel from the book, a dagger, and a little scene, not scene, it's got the map in the background, it's got this is in the Anelthalien coloring book, which is also part of the series. So I have these little art cards and I'll probably sell them. I don't know how much yet, I gotta figure that out. But this is what I'm gonna have at my thing. And if I have extras, I may do like sales on Black Friday. I don't really know. I don't know if I'm going to use this to like just be a vlog. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. So if you're another author and you're watching this, be encouraged because I have no clue what I'm doing. And I'm going to act like it when I get there on Friday night. I'm going to act like I know what I'm doing. And take lots of deep breaths because I don't. Okay? Okay, that's where we are. I have book 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of book 2. Lots of little things to give away and just like, so come see me. No, I'm gonna have this after I do the thing. Okay, this is a vlog. So painful, I know, I'm sorry. Yeah, he didn't color, he just crushed up his papers. That's all, but it kept him entertained. That's the important thing. Okay, so I was able to fit everything in one box. This box is empty. This box is completely full now. I guess I'll put this in there too. It doesn't. I have to push on it a little bit, but it's gonna fit. So I'm not gonna shut it yet because I may put more things in there. I need to put a pen in there. A good pen. I like to sign my books in gold ink, but my gold ink pen is not working right now. Oh well. Yeah, and I don't have any book stands, so I don't know. I do want to take, I'm looking at my copies on the shelf, I do want to take like one of each book because I don't have Water Falling or Water Rising or my coloring book. I don't have copies of those to sell, but I do kind of want to take them so people can see them. And maybe I'll take Tiny Sam. And because that's a book I wrote with Kimmy K. So I'm still not like set on, but this box is full and I packed my books, each of my Anelthalien Revised Edition. I put a bookmark, a postcard, and my business card in it, so they're ready. I didn't sign them because people like to see you sign their books. Yeah, so I feel like I'm mostly ready and it's Tuesday, so I have time to like think about if I need to get more ready. So, okay. No, Pumpkin, help me. Okay, it's still dark outside, so I can't, well, it's not dark. It's like that outside. So I can't, that's not bad lighting. Okay. So I can't find great lighting. But today is Friday, the day of the author event, book signing stuff. So Joanna's gonna come here, we're gonna eat, my husband's gonna grill food, because he's the best griller. I can't wait for a hamburger, and he's gonna make mac and cheese. I don't know, somebody's gonna make mac and cheese. And so we're gonna eat, we're gonna talk, and then we're gonna go, and I don't know how much more I will vlog, because I always forget to vlog, and maybe because Joanna's here, she'll help me remember. But that's where we're at, and we're like ready, and yeah, so hopefully I remember to vlog. I don't know why I'm looking at me, my camera's over there. I'm pretty scared, but I have to like remind myself, if God can give me words to write a whole series of 8 books plus other books, hundreds of thousands of words, surely he can help me talk to people at an author event for 2 hours, okay? I'm scared about that, talking to people. Like, my brain just goes, when people talk to me, my brain just, it just is like, it just listens and it doesn't think anything. So I'm a good listener, I'm a terrible talker. Do you want to say something to the pretty people? What are you going to say?
Well, you know.
What? Oh, where are you going? Oh, what are you doing? Okay, I think we need to end this. Okay, so we're on the way to the Book Burrow to do the author signing, and I'm vlogging because I'm an author and I do vlog. Those are my books back there in the boxes, and Joanna should be behind us. She's in the car behind us. She's following us. We had the mac and cheese and it was good. and I'm really nervous.
I'm her good-looking chauffeur.
Her good-looking chauffeur is over there. Very good-looking. Okay. Okay, so I just got done with my author event. I think I sold 5 books, which is really exciting. I didn't know how many I was going to sell. And lots of people took little free things, and somebody came in and wanted me to sign their book, and they are such a fan, and that meant so much to me that they were so excited about my books. And I got to talk with Joanna a lot, and that was super fun. And so I'm like, I feel so much better now. I was really nervous, but it was really fun, and my face hurts from smiling so much. And now I'm headed home, and I want to go to sleep. And maybe I'll do a video about it tomorrow, kind of like talking about it and how it was. But it was fun. I'm really glad I did it, and I'm really glad my husband sat in the back and sent me text messages, and it was really sweet to me.
I was just flirting with her.
You were just flirting. He was just flirting with me, but it helps. Okay, my face hurts from smiling. Okay, I don't really want to show you my bedroom, so I'm like awkwardly posing. But the book event was really good. The book signing was really good. I was so nervous all day. Like, I was sick. I didn't even want to eat lunch. I was sick with nervousness. So nervous about everything. But it went really good. I think I sold about 5 books, which I didn't know if I was going to sell any. And the bookstore said there was a football game tonight, and so like there was less business. They said usually on local author nights, like tons of people come in, but because it was a football game night, not as many people came in. They were surprised that less people came in. But I felt like it was like a steady flow that was slow enough for my constitution to not be disturbed greatly, but like it felt like there was never a time where it was just like awkwardly sitting. And there was at the end, like after 6:45, because it went until 7 p.m. people like stopped coming in, but I talked to Joanna and we talked about each other's books, so it still felt like fun. And Joanna's cousin came. Joanna and Hannah have a podcast that you should watch if I remember to tag them or their channel, so you can go watch their podcast. They talk about books. It's fun. We talked about books there. It's fun. And meeting Hannah was cool because I'm like, I feel like I know you. And she's like, I feel like I know you. So that was really cool. And well, I think the best part of the book signing was, now I'm going to stand awkwardly like this. I'm a gremlin. Was I had somebody come in who I knew in high school, but what was really cool was she's like following me on Instagram and Facebook. I think Facebook, Instagram for sure. She's like following me on Instagram, and she's like reading all the books, and she just reread the series to get ready for book 5. And so like that was really cool. And she knows the name of my book that I'm getting closer to publishing, Dolores and Sephora, which like she said it on her own. I didn't have to be like, oh, I'm getting ready to publish this book. She knew it from just watching and following me. It was really cool to have a fan, like a true fan, come in. Somebody who like just loves my books and is excited for my books, and talk with them and be like, yeah, it's coming out, and then be like, I'm so excited for it. And that just I don't know how to describe it, but it's so cool to have a fan who like isn't your family, and who's obligated in a way to like your books. Not necessarily, but you know what I mean. It's really cool to have a fan and they're excited about your books and you can be excited with them. That was the highlight of the night. And I'm just excited I sold anything because I really didn't know what would happen at all. I'm excited I sold anything. 5 may not sound like much. It may sound like a lot to you, but it was really good for me. And I sold a lot of art cards. I made these little cards with like my art prints on them. And people liked those a lot. I would be like, do you want an art card too? And they'd be like, oh, what's that? What's that? And then I could tell them I illustrate my books too. And they're like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll get that. Yeah, that's cool. So that was really cool. I didn't know how those would go, if people would want to buy them or not, but everybody who bought a book bought an art card too. So that was really cool. So that's my vlog, because I'm an author and I vlog, about my book signing at the Book Burrow in downtown Lebanon with Joanna White. And go over to her channel. I'll try and tag her. She's probably going to do a video, maybe vlogging too. And if I have pictures to show, I'm going to show you pictures now. Yeah, it was fun. If you want to know more about Anelthalien or HAPruitt, please follow me on Instagram at HAPruitt. You can find me on Amazon as an Amazon author, HAPruitt. Please watch my YouTube channel and all my cool videos on my channel, HAPruitt Anelthalien. You can find me on the Facebook page, HAPruitt Anelthalien. You can follow me on Goodreads by the name HAPruitt and the book Anelthalien, or you can go to my website where so much cool stuff about Anelthalien is. The website is HAPruitt.com.